Hello. Here's your fish tutorial video. First thing we do.
Who's this to?
My parents.
Okay, this is on YouTube.
No! First thing you do is you have to unplug the three things that are plugged in.
Okay.
The first thing is this, the cover. And they are all plugged out in right here. Next to my dresser thing.
You
Not
start
sure what it's
over.
called. Taylor, I'm gonna be doing it for a long time.
Yeah, she's doing this like the whole.
This literally takes an hour. It's gonna be like an hour worth of video. Okay, the other thing is the heater right here. And the third thing is the filter. Okay, ow. Stop. Ow, it just burned. Okay, so when you take the filter out, you obviously have to go around, but clearly you guys don't know that. So, take it out above the bucket or you're going to spill all over my floor. And it is full of water, just so you know. So, when you dump it out, don't just take it, oh! You might want to take it apart first.
I think you should just take two.
No, they get the point.
What?
The clothes are basically dry.
Okay.
Okay.
Like your mom should just watch this in person.
No, she wants to go to sleep. Okay, basically, okay, hold on. So basically, the first thing you do is clean this. Okay, done. Okay, there's a few parts to this thing. This is the filter. This is quite a dirty one. Would you like to see the other side? Okay. Then just take these blue things out. And you're basically just going to clean the whole thing. I usually use paper towel or something. And it's pretty easy. Okay.
Like, what's he doing?
Are you started? Okay. I have now cleaned every part.
I want to
This.
see Winnie kill a
Okay.
fish.
All you have to do is really rinse everything. This you can't rinse, obviously it doesn't
Can I
move.
buy a goldfish and
So
bring
just
it
get
to
a
Winnie
bucket of
Convenience?
water and wipe with some paper
serious.
towels. Wipe it down. You rinse these blue things under the sink. Okay, first, Mom, you couldn't figure this out last time. You screw on. There you go. There it is.
You don't even screw it on. You just put it.
Okay. Now, this is a fresh filter. These can be found under the bathroom sink. It says front on it, Mom. You also couldn't figure this out. You put it where it says front and it slides in. Not very hard. There we go. There's the new filter. Stop taking video of me.
Who taught you how to do that, Chrissy?
Myself.
Really?
Yeah. Okay,
Do you
Mom.
have to buy new filters every day?
Now this thing, not every day. This thing goes in like this. Okay, see, Mom? It just goes in the top. There we go. Okay, and then just put the top on and we can now put it back where it was before.
It's not even there.
Okay, you can stop. I just washed this off with a paper towel. And this thing right here is what it suction cups to the back wall. It was off when I came home, so clearly you didn't understand that the first time. There we go. I mean, it doesn't really matter where you put it, because that matters at the end. But as long as it's sticking to the top, okay. That's your fave part. This end of the tube goes in the water. This end of the tube goes in the bucket.
What if you vacuum up the fish?
You don't. Okay. So now we are going to do an up and down motion with the tube. Couldn't figure this out last time. Nothing's in the tube, Taylor. Okay, try to avoid the fish, especially these creepy ones you bought. I don't really know what. Okay, you go like this really, really, really fast until it starts dumping into the bucket. 20 hours after I made fun of you guys. So I guess the trick is make sure the end is in the water. while you're doing an up and down motion to get it started. Yeah. Like that. Don't give up.
So you have to be
Okay. Okay, so next, just kind of scrape out all like these leaves. They don't really need to be there because they kind of lost all their leaves. So just scoop them up. Make sure you don't have any fish. And then just dump them in the bucket. And basically just clean out all the sand. And to clean out, not all the sand, just like the dirty sand. And to do that, the white one works better because the sand actually stays. I mean, the vacuum will get most of this, but the stuff it didn't get, just kind of clean it up.
Like he was only getting a few.
Sand and stuff. Take this as the algae cleaner pad and just kind of like scrape the spots on the side that look like they need some cleaning. Okay, that's good. To mention, you should probably scrub the SpongeBob's house. Now we are gonna do the sand, and you take this thing, dump some sand. Probably only start with about half the thing. It depends on how much sand you took out in the first place. Just dump in. Okay, I'm gonna start with that. And then take the funnel, and you have to do this slowly or the funnel will get clogged. So you just slowly dump the sand, and you can watch it fall over the sand. And basically clear up all the dirty spots where the dirty sand is and fill in the low spots. And just add it wherever you need it. It's not really a big deal. Okay, that's good. Okay, now we're at the last step after I added the sand. Now I'm going to fill, now it's time to add the water. So, when adding the water, you just need to make sure it's the right temperature or close at least. So basically just stick your finger in and then go try to match it with the sink water. Then fill it up in the sink. Don't turn off the water. That makes it easier because if you turn it off, then you have to find the right temperature again. So just leave it running. Fill this up. Come back, dump it in. And I will show you how to dump it in a second. Okay, so when you fill up a thing, you have to put your hand under it. Because if you dump it, it'll ruin the plants and the sand. So just let it go on your hand as you pour. Okay. That you fill it past the black line, because as you see, the water level lowers really easily. And plug everything in into where you found them, and then that's it. Hold on, I will show you final product.
Well, I was thinking it means like you would do it.
You don't need to turn anything on, you just plug it all in.
Like you put them in like front of like yourself. And I just don't think I could figure that much of that
As Becca and Taylor talk about the meaning of love.
Yeah.
Like how do you not do 3 weeks?
Well,
You
it's
would, like,
not that
do
you're in love.
Okay,
I'm
and then
saying
you
that
turn
it's a
on,
different
and
level.
it's foggy because the sand fogs it up. In a few days, it'll look amazing. Thanks for watching my tutorial. Bye.